In this video, we will learn how to convert Hindu-Arabic numerals to Roman numerals and Roman numerals back to Hindu-Arabic numerals. So let's start. So talking about Hindu-Arabic numerals, that is the numerals that we use in our daily life, that is which using the digits 0 to 9. And for Roman numerals, we know we use the symbols I, V, X, L, C, D, M. So in this way, we will learn how to convert Hindu-Arabic to Roman and Roman to Hindu-Arabic. So for this, we will first learn some basic conversions, some basic numerals both in Hindu-Arabic and Roman numerals. So here, as we know the symbols for Roman numerals, we have I, V, X, L, C, D, M. So using these 7 symbols only, we write the any Roman number. So we have some rules for this one. So when we write the basic numbers, something like 1, so we have to remember what is 1. 1 is I. For 2, it is I. For 3, I. So these are the basics you have to remember. For 4, we use the small big group, that is IV. For 5, we use V. For 6, we use VI. For 7, VII. For 8, we use VIII. Again for 9, we use IX, and for 10, we use X. So here the most important ones are these two, 4 and 9. So these are the small big groups we have learned earlier. So small big groups. Next, like that, when we have 10, so the basics will be now 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on, 60, 70, like this. So what we do for 10, if it is X, for 20 it will be XX, for 30 XX. But for 40 we know we cannot repeat it more than 3 times, so it will be XL. So this is another small big group. Next, 50 is L. After that 60, means after 50 more 10, so more 10, so 60. 70, then we have 80, so 50 plus 30 becomes 80. Then we have 90, so 90 I cannot write, again I cannot repeat it, so we write here XC, that is 100 minus 10. Then we have 100, that is C. Similarly, we can write 200, we can write 300 and 400. Then when 400 comes, we write it as CD. We write it as CD, 500 minus 100. I cannot write C 4 times. So for 400 we use CD. Similarly, we can write 500, that is D, then 600, 700, 800. Then when it comes to 900, so 900 is CM. If you remember this one, 900 is CM. So already we have discussed. So these are the small big groups that we have to remember always. So that is 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. So these are the 6 small big groups we will be using here. Generally, so we have to remember 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. These are the only 6 where we do subtraction. Rest all we do addition only. As we know, everywhere we will find big to small. But these are the 6 ways where we will get small to big. So let's continue with some Hindu-Arabic numerals. So let's start with some Hindu-Arabic numerals. So let us take the number 27. So whenever you are converting from Hindu-Arabic to Roman numerals, we use the expanded form. So we know the expanded form 27 is 20 plus 7. So 20 plus 7, and we know, so I told you the basic one. So basics you have to remember. So 20 is X, and 7 is VII over, that is 27. Similarly, if I write 34, so 34 is nothing but 30 plus 4. So for 30 what we use? X, and for 4 is a small big group, so we use IV. So remember, only 4, 9, 40, 90. These are the groups you have to remember properly. Next, suppose we write 79. So 70 plus 9. So 70, how to write? 70 means 50, then 10, then 10, 70. So 50 plus 60 plus 10, 70, plus 9. 9 is again a small big group. For 9 we write IX. So this is 79. Now next. So we will use some bigger numbers now. Suppose we take 137. So 137 can be written as 100 plus 30 plus 7. So 100 is nothing but C, 30. We know it, X, X, X. That is 30. And 7. 7 means B, I. 5 plus 1 plus 1. B, I. That is 7. Similarly, suppose we write 449. Suppose we write 449. So 400 plus 40 plus 9. So we have to first expand. After that, one by one. These are the basic numerals. Remember, 400, then 40, then 9. So 400 can be written as CD. Remember the group CD. Then 40 is written as XL. And 9 is written as IX. So this is 449. Similarly, if you write 999, suppose I want to write 999. So 900 plus 90 plus 9. So these are the common things, basics. So 900, 1000 minus 100, we can write 900. 1000 minus 100. So 1000 minus 100, that is CM. 90. 90 means 100 minus 10. 100 minus 10. So XC, and 9 is 10 minus 1. IX. So you have to remember the basic numerals conversions. IX, IV, XC, XL, CD and CM. So these are the basic things. As we have seen here, these are the six groups you have to remember. So 4, 9, 40, 90, 400 and 900. So moving on now with some Roman numerals to Hindu-Arabic numerals. We'll see some Roman numerals to Hindu-Arabic. So suppose Roman numerals are written. Let it be like X, X, B, I. So here what you have to do, whenever Roman numerals are given, first identify for any small big group. So we know the small big groups. So we have to identify the small big groups here. That is IV, IX, XL, XC, CD, CM. If we don't have, we have to first find out for these groups. Now we can see here we don't have any such group. So directly we can just add them. So as if they are in the big to small form, we know that if it is big to small, we can directly add them. So here what we get, X plus X. So like this we can do 10 plus 10 is 20, then plus V, then 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we get 28. Or else, if you remember the basics, conversions, so X, X, V, I, we can separate them. So this is 20 and this is 8. So 20 plus 8, it becomes 28. So that becomes easy for us. Now, suppose we will take one more example here. Let us take one example with these small big groups. So these are the challenging one whenever we have these subtractions in between. So let's take one example here. X, X, IV. So we know that first we have to select, means identify the small big group. Any small big group is there. So we can see here IV, this is a small big group. IV is a small big group. So we will just separate them. Okay, so this one will be separated and this is one group now. So we have now how much? So XX is 20 and IV is 4. So we get 24. Similarly, suppose we have something like CL, X. Now what is the CLX? Now C is how much? 100. L is how much? 50. X is 10. These are in the decreasing order, so we can add them. But if we have something like CC, XL, IX. Now suppose we have a Roman numeral like this. So first we have to find small big groups. So small big groups like we can see here. So remember, these are the very much important ones. So IV, IX, XL, XC, we have to search for these groups first. So we can see here we have two groups like this. One is XL, one is IX. So this one we'll separate them. So CC, now CC becomes 200 plus, so this is 200. Then XL, now what is XL? XL is 40 plus IX. IX is how much? 9. So 200 plus 40 plus 9, it gives you 249. For examples, while converting from Roman numerals to Hindu Arabic. Suppose we have like XCIX. So we'll search for the small big groups now. So here we can see here one small big group have, here also one small group. So here XC mane 90 plus IX means 9. So that becomes 99. Next, suppose we have like MCC, XL, IV. Now let's search for the small big groups again. So here we have one group, small big group, here one group, you can see here. Now we will separate them. So M mane 1000 plus CC 200 plus XL is 40 and IV is 4. So that becomes 1244. So in this way we can convert Roman numerals to Hindu Arabic. So just you have to remember the small big groups, very much important. Repeatedly I am saying that is IV, IX, then we have XL, XC, CD, CM. So 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. These 6 groups you have to remember. So let's do one more. Suppose we have now, MM, CCC, XC, IV. So we can see here, we will search for the small big groups now. So first we have XC. So XC is one group and IV. IV is another group, small big groups. So we have this one and this one. So we will separate them. So MM, so 1000 plus 1000, 2000 plus CCC, 100, 100, 100, 300 plus XC. XC is 90 plus IV. So IV is 4. So we get 2394. So in this way we can convert Roman numerals to Hindu Arabic numerals. Thank you and keep exploring.